Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Don't be a stranger.
Who will be the next to cause such death?
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the Consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The Consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. He really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Let's begin. Onward to battle. We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us! They lack the strength to protect the village.
The enemy officer
They are
has been
disordered.
defeated.
Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Let's go. Take this! Nice try now! Amazing! You are
The
a
enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Harshest thing I've seen.
I will not accept defeat.
We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you are here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take that. Keep pressuring them.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer.
Been
defeated.
Take off and assist them right away. Let's start the advance. You are the elite. Very well. Accept my
The
praise
enemy
and be
officer
thankful for it.
has been defeated.
An opening. Words cannot describe.
The enemy
your
officer
ability.
has been defeated.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you
enemy
in our
officer
ranks.
has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see the enemy has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Suenshu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Government scum! Out of our way!
So many of them. Might need some reinforcement.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
march at once!
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Words cannot describe
The enemy
your
officer
ability.
has been defeated.
There's another enemy officer bows before us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
not be able to make it through this.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Let's get serious. Now.
On my mark! Situation. There's no use fighting here! Fall back!
Take that. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! There we go! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All troops! Attack!
Let's start the advance.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this. Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable. Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon! I shall put an end to you with my intellect! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! Our luck's coming through! Enemies quaking in their boots! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha! Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. Take Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
There's
has
no
been
point
defeated.
in risking our lives here.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
officer has been defeated.
Take that! Too complacent! Allow them to get the upper hand! Servants of the Han, well done! Bandits never had a chance!
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He, but do you really think letting them go was the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
You gave it your all. But you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the yellow turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's...
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. your memories have escaped you, then please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away.
Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the Consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I hear Grand General He Jin.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Jiao, what with the way he died.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Whoa now, hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Let's try this.
Situation! Nobody! Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem. Let us dispatch him quickly.
Take this.
An opening! Got you! Take that!
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
Take this! Nice try. Open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Well done.
has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
There we go. Take this.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Astonishing! The enemy officer
into a new
has
era.
been defeated.
Gotcha.
And open it.
Nice try. Nice try. Take this.
Take this.
With all my might. Take this.
Tables turned. Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Next opening. In this
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era. Well,
The enemy
all
officer
the assassins have
has been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. It would seem mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
Take this.
And open it.
You're done for.
Can't believe this.
Stand
The
back,
enemy
Father.
officer
I
has
shall
been
protect
defeated.
you, even if it costs me my life.
Loose.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Close to being done. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Can't wait to see my power.
The enemy officer has been
Appears we
defeated.
have weathered the storm.
Let's try this. Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest. This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey, what are you lot doing over there?
Swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cock. Time to pay you back for before. Gotcha.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap.
The enemy officer.
These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand.
Here we go. How's this?
This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No one said the government forces were coming.
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era.
It's over, you hear? I must fall back.
That's who you are. Is that you?
Union here must be destined. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. You two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it's definitely unfortunate for us. After all, Cao Cao seems to have taken a liking to you.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. You must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There is isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please, don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Huajin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants?
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Huajin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Huajin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Huajin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Huajin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
Let's go.
There we go.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops. Protect the Emperor. Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy
The enemy officer
the intruders.
has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet,
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
Take this!
the Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands.
Go!
Go on then. Lead the way.
Go!
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. Hu Miao! You murdered Lord He Jin. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
So, we've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
These are all priceless treasures! Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them!
The enemy officer
Just
has
what I'd
been defeated.
expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
I was too slow.
Hunt down the traitor, Hermiao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
Nobody must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer.
The enemy officer
Soldiers,
has been
expel
defeated.
these scum! Let's go.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Fulfill your duties! Let's get serious.
Very good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could this?
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
Got this.
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Let's go. An opening. Let's go. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! Let's get serious. Take this. You're done.
Harsh things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Now that you're here,
shall eliminate our foes.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
Wretches! Curse you! Open it!
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase.
Curses!
It's time to advance.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. He must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Xinluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Xinluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Qiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.